Today will be the best day. The best day of my life today will be the best day. The best day of your life today will be the best day. The best day of our life. Of our life. Of our life. I've got my joy back today. I've got my peace back today. Today will be the best day of my life. Hey, my creatives, it's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel. And today will be the best day of our life. Can somebody tell him thank you? It's the top of the morning. Let's dive into this video. Y'all thought I had put away my little Delusions journal? Nope. What I have discovered with this technique of just doodling, it's a stress reliever, and it takes time. This is an art that is not meant to be rushed, okay? So in between all the other crazy stuff that I do, I found myself going to this one when I feel that stress level kind of easing up, and I cannot put my mind to a place where I can create in a major way. Can I say that? But I need to do something. And so I pick up my jelly rolls, I open up this dialogue, and I begin to doodle. So I just wanted to come in and share with you all what I've been doing in my Delusions little doodle book. All right, this is an all black one. I showed you all a few pages when I first started it, and I want you to know I have not put this aside. I'm working in this constantly all the time, but I find the most enjoyable time to work with this particular doodle dialogue is when I need, that time to just calm myself, get myself back to a state of, what can I say? A state of, I have no word. All right, here we go. So you all, I use these jelly rolls. I love them. All right, I want to know if anybody has ever used the jelly roll number 10. I saw that in somebody's video, and I noticed that the number on their cap was different. It did not say 08. Right? So there I go doing my little research, and lo and behold, they have a 05, a 08, and a 010. I mean, a 05 or 08, and they have a 10. And from my understanding, those are the various sizes of the ball point, right? So 10 will give you a bolder line. 5 gives you a very finer and thinner line as opposed to the 8. Now, I've only known 8 because, of course, I shop in the store. But there is a 10 and there is a 5. So I want to put that out there. Do anybody in the family know anything about the 05 and the 10? Have you tried them? What's your thoughts? Leave them in the comments. If you have talked about it in the video, please leave the link so I could go over and explore your thoughts. All right. Okay, so before I dive into the dialogue, let me show y'all this. I got these from Dallor Tree a while back. This was a one sheet. It was a big sheet like this, and they had all 4 of these on there for $1 in the Crafted Square section. And I thought I said, oh, those might be fun to doodle with. So let me show you right here the prints, because what I did is took it and I cut it down and made them into 4 individuals. So this is one, right? This is another pattern. So you could use these stencils for painting as well as doodling, okay? And they're plastic, good quality, so you know I tested it out both ways. All right, so I'm going to start looking more in the crafters section for their little stencils, because I had never really noticed this particular type of stencils. I've noticed the sticky kind of stencils that's more like the thin plastic, more like a cling, right? And I tried that once and I really didn't care for that. But this, I had never really noticed that they had these. So I'll start paying more attention because I thought these were cute. And they were for $1. So, yeah, and it worked perfect in my little day log, right? All right. So this is another stencil that I had in my stash. All right, that actually I had put this in between some 12 by 12 paper stacks, and I guess forgot that it was there, and I was pulling one of the paper stacks and this came out. I was like, oh, I got a circle stencil. So I immediately thought about my doodling, because Diane, she uses circles a lot, but of course, you know, she has her own stencils and things of that nature. So it's not about the brand, it's about getting the job done. So as long as I can make a circle and doodle in it, it doesn't matter if it's Diane Reevely's or if it's this one. I believe is what is this? A crafter's workshop. Yeah, I got this from Hobby Lobby, according to this label on here, for $1.78. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the brand name is that long as I can make pretty art with it, right? Okay, so those are some stencils that I just want to show you all, and I want to talk about the pens. So let's dive in. Now, none of this is complete, and what I'm learning is with doodling, you don't do a start to finish all in one setting. So I skipped around. I may have laid down, here's one. Okay, let's start right here. As you can see, I laid this down, right, with the outlines, but I haven't done any doodling. I'm over here. I remember laying down these circles with a stencil that I had. And, yeah, I doodled a little bit in there, and then I began to jump. All right. And I don't do page back to back. All right. Here's a page. I use this stencil right here. Okay. This is the stencil I used on here. Right. So I did the circles first, and I just did them in a line, laid the stencil down, and I traced out the circles, the empty circles. Then I went back and I began to doodle inside of the circles. Then I left that page, right? I'll be back to it. Here's another empty page. And I found at the, what is it called? Goodwill. I found a Fisker's square template. I didn't bring it, you all. I think it's in there next to my nightstand, because I was doing some work with it, you know, just laying in my bed. All right, so that's that whole thing has nothing but different size squares that you could trace out, and that's what I did with this right here. All right, let's move on. This is one from the holidays. I did a stencil. I had a stencil of Christmas trees. Let me show y'all that. And that's this stencil right here. No, that's the other stencil. I think I got a different, I don't have that one in here neither. All right. But I used a different stencil for this, for the Christmas tree. All right, so I did that, and then I just doodled in it. But as you can see, I didn't finish. Right? All right. I think I showed this page before. This is a spider web. This is a stencil by Holmes. Right? And then I just doodled all in it. But if you really look at this page, there's more that could be done. I don't know if it will be done, or do I like it just like this? Okay, and as you can see, I didn't even finish this one. I didn't finish this one, and I didn't finish this one. Now, will I put something in these little boxes like I did over here? I don't know, but I'm liking this so far just as it is. So as you can see, you skip around. All right, here's another page. I just was like doing a whole lot to see if I could deal with it. And I remember I had to leave this page because this page started making my head spin, right? It was just too much. And it was like a little of everything. And my mind and my eyes start saying, okay, this is chaos. Y'all, so I left it and I came back on yesterday and I doodled inside the boxes, and then I doodled inside of the arrows because they were blank, right? So this page was like a test page of chaos. And again, I have told myself chaos is not for you. So this is not one of my favorite pages, but it's here, right? All right. Here's another page. As you can see, I was testing out just, the stencils and how they look on the paper, what I could do with them. And then this was a stencil, so I tested that out. I like the shape of these, but I don't like the way it's placed on this page. So it's just a test page, right? And it's more that could be done. Will it get done? I don't know, because to me, this is another one of them like chaos. I know y'all laughing. I laugh at myself. Okay, let's see if we got anything else back here. All right, so that's it. That's where I've been. So what I wanted to just say is, doodling is, for me, I find it's one of those things that you might start a page and then you might flip and start another page. You might go back to an old page and then come back to a new page and start it. It's like you here, there, and you're everywhere. I'm excited to see where the end of this book will lie. All right. So after I put those circles down, I remember buying this stencil from the Dallor Tree, and I used it. So then the circles and the doodling was already there in rows, right? So I had black space. So I just took this and I lined it up and I said, what would I get? And then that's how I made the circles on the inside with this here little stencil, right? Now, is this page finished? I don't think so. It's some more that could be done. I am feeling this page. I am liking this page. So 99% says that I will return and do more to this page. I'm really liking this concept of the white pen on black. When I saw Diane Reevely's book, oh my God, my heart just melted, because her pages, of course, are fabulous. But some of her pages, it's beautiful, but it's not for me to do, because I'm telling you, this chaos page was giving me a headache. This right here, and Diane's pages be more busier than this, but I guess it'd be more uniform and more defined as well. But I'm just learning. I'm just getting into this, and I really love it. If you have not tried doodling, I do encourage you to try it. And if you have like anxieties, if you have stress attacks, if you have those moments where you're angry, but you're trying to contain yourself, this is a good place to channel all of that frustration, all of that anger, all of that anxiety into doodling. As a matter of fact, Diane has a video where she talks about she has ADHD, where she has anxiety, where she has stress and I guess things like that. She talks about how doodling is a form of medicine for her. I'm going to link that video in the description box if I could find it. I'm going to try my best to find it. Link it in the description box so you all that would like to can view it. All right. So again, I have not thrown this technique away. I'm still excited about it. I'm still loving it. I'm still getting to know it. I'm still exploring it. It's still around. I want to come in and share with you all. All right. So get you a dialogue, Delusions dialogue, and start doodling. If you are not at the place where you can locate to purchase a dialogue, or you might not have the funds to do a dialogue, does that stop you? No. If you're a crafter and you have black cardstock in your stash, pull that cardstock out. Fold it in half, staple it in the middle, or take some thread and bind it together and make you a black journal, and pick up you some white jelly roll pens and get to work. Take this journey with me. All right. Till next time, all of my creatives, family, I love you. I hope you love me. We're all a part of this big crafty family. And so until next time, wash those hands, stay blessed, and keep creating. Today will be the best day of my life. Today will be the best day of your life. Today will be the best day of our life. Till next time, family, have a fantastic creative day.